I can't stop the funk, I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk, I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk, I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk, I can't stop it.
Yo, it's your boy Kenji, man, and look here, we got another Kingdom reaction. This is chapter 784, bro. And like I said, I ain't doing a reaction, so we can get straight into the review and start wasting people's time. So, we find Riboku in the last chapter going through the tunnels, right? Now, Shin and Kenji2real is trying to figure out what their next move is going to be. See, if they chase after Riboku, it's pretty much going to be a long tunnel. And this is something that Futai spoke to Riboku while they was going through the caves with Kane. He was like, man, how far is this shit, man? Because this is far. And I'm thinking like that too. Like, how long you been building on these tunnels, Riboku? So he's been building these tunnels since last year. But it doesn't explain how you knew where Shin was going to be placed on the battlefield, right? And so what Riboku did was he built these tunnels not only on the right side, the middle side, and the left side of this whole battlefield. He planned this battle people since last year. And that's something Riboku loves to do. He likes to plan for a long, long time. And that's why I say Riboku may be a general that I do not respect. But he does put a lot of effort into these battles and a lot of time. So I'll give him that. But so let's go back to where the Hashin unit is. Now Shin and Kenji2real got to figure out, because they just figured out that Ozen is the main person that's going to be attacked by the Second Army's main general, Shibasho, right? He's already over there. Now, their plan is to hopefully Ozen can struggle it out long enough for the Hashin unit, meaning the detachment team of Shin, Rishin, and Kenji2real. Because I don't think Kyokai's there. A lot of the other the Hoi Hai is there. The Hoi Hai is there. So they should be, and the Hoi Hai is a cavalry group, part of the Hashin unit. Now they should be there too, so they're going to be racing towards Ozen, which I'm thinking going to be quite a long time before the Hashin unit actually arrives there. Now we go all the way back to where the Hashin unit is originally at, with the assistance of Ohan and the Gyokouhoi, right? Just a portion of them. 20,000 went to go help Ozen. Now, his men are basically telling him, look, man, we gotta go get the master, all right? Young master, we need to go help your daddy. And he's like, nah, we ain't budging, bruh. Send a cocking. Send him over there. Because if he leaves, the rest of his men are going to die, and the Hashin unit. So he's there, he's posted. He cannot move. Everybody is dependent on Ohan in that moment, in that area, at the right wing. Now, we go all the way back to Big Daddy Ozen against the monster, the tiger of the east of Zao, who is charging with some of the most dangerous motherfuckers in China, right? These motherfuckers are dying. They are trying to get Shibasho to Ozen to end all this shit, all right? Because basically, who was winning these battles between Zao? It was Mogo's vice generals, now great generals, Kanki and my nigga Ozen. All right. So they know they gotta get rid of those two guys. I think Riboku been seen that he had to get rid of these two guys, right? They were the reason why he couldn't pass through the during the coalition war. He couldn't pass through the gates that protected the capital. So just know, if they get rid of Ozen, it's pretty much over in their eyes, right? So they see Ozen as the final thing they need to take out to end this invasion of Zao. So they're risking everything. Riboku even mentions this to Futai, like, yo, Shibasho and the people of Seka, they're risking their lives, fighting to the end for this one moment they were planning for a year. And this moment is to kill Ozen. And, Ozen hasn't done this in a while. I noticed Hara hasn't done this. Remember when Ozen used to just dip? You'll risk all your men and all that just to get near him, and Ozen would just dip. He'd just be like, all right, let's go. And I feel like he ain't did that in a minute because he is the invader. He can't just be running off. So I guess that's what I'm thinking. But as all his men, Shibasho, are dying around him, he's looking at him. And it's giving him, he's very stoic character. So I can't read his face. He's like a Gyun. Can't read his face. And so he's just slicing through these men of Ozen. Ozen's elite. And Ozen in the back like, crush him to the final man. And I'm thinking like, Ozen, you need to pull a great General Hakuki and dip. That's in my mind. But I'm thinking like, Ozen got something up his sleeve. So we head back to Alkoi, who is dealing with Gakusho. Now Alkoi has finally gotten through Gakusho's men. And I'm thinking like, he's finally gotten through to the other side to get Roboku. And then I realized he's going back towards Ozen, which shows that whole battlefield is mixed up. Remember, Alkoi was chasing Roboku, got pulled off way to the right. Now he had those people, basically his army got surrounded. Especially with the help of Giago coming in and causing disruption and causing him to be completely surrounded. That's one thing I think Ohara did not show, that his men are pretty much surrounded and that, getting killed. Picked off, just picked off. But somehow Alkoi is able to get out. But as soon as he's able to get out, Gakusho and his fast horse, he has a very fast horse, people. I always remember that. His horse is pretty fast. Comes in, boom, hit him in the back. But it doesn't go all the way through. But it does cut in deep. A lot of blood comes out of Alkoi's back. But Alkoi is about to fall. But he comes in. No, I'm skipping. He swings at Gakusho and cuts him right across the face, knocking his helmet off. He loses which eye did he lose? He loses his left eye. You could tell it's gone. You're not going to be able to use that again. All right? Welcome to the one eye gang. Right? So that almost makes Alkoi and his horse collapse, but he pulls it back up and he starts running off with the few men that are able to keep up with him as they head back towards Ozen. All right? Now, as Alkoi is leaving, my boy General Sou sees it and wants to leave too, but he has Giaga and Kansaro right in front of him, about to come and attack him, and he can't just leave. But I'm thinking like, yes, you can, my nigga, just leave. And in my mind, Sou has been sitting there staring the whole time, and I'm thinking like, bro, you one of them big contenders, them big swingers, the big hitters. All right, you need to get out there and fight. But you know what happens? It takes a woman. It takes a woman to go out there. And this woman is named Shiryu, one of Sou's right-hand women and the one he always talking sexual to, right? She steps in front of both of them and says, I got it. I'm going to deal with this. Go save General Ozen, Sou, quick. And that was the last of the last image, last panel. And I said in my mind, Sou, you fucked up, man. Big time. You and Alkoi fucked up big time. Alright? Alkoi, you messed up right then and there. You should have known that was a trap. What the fuck is Boku doing right there? You know it's a trap. But no, you want to finish it off. You fucked up and messed up all this, right? making Ozen have to move forward. I don't even know why Ozen moved forward. It ain't like he made a move. He moved forward for what? So Shibasho could get closer? That's the only reason why I'm thinking this is a trap going on. Because why would Ozen move forward and not make a move and just wait for Shibasho to come straight at him as he looking at him with all the confidence in the world? They get on my nerves, bro. Him and Kenki with that shit, bro. You don't know what they doing. You don't know what they plan is to the very end, and then they end up winning or losing. Kenki lost one time ever. And you know what he should have done? He should have dipped. Sometimes you can't always win them all, bro. You didn't push the Zao into their elites now. They sending their elites. Right? And it makes me think all this is happening up in northern Zao. That same area. Alright? And I'm thinking like, bruh, if Ozen don't just turn around and go take the capital, man. Like, I need to see. Because I've been saying this whole time. I've been saying, alright, bro. Y'all went around the walls. All those walls and forts. Went to the right side. Took Atsuyu. Went up north. And ever since then, y'all been trying to take the north. And I'm thinking like, man, is there more walls surrounding Zao from the north? I just want to see them. I know they're there because you got mounted people all the way up in the north. I'm sure they would have built walls over there too. But I would like to see them. I want to see why Ozen is coming up way north to fight with Boku instead of taking the capital. Is it easier? Then draw it, my nigga. Because I'm lost in the sauce with this. Every time you guys go to the north of Zao, I'm thinking like, why? Why? I don't even know why Roboku pulled this battle up there. I know why. Because he knew your stupid ass was going to chase him there. Whatever, bro. This is not like a story. This is why when people get mad at me about talking about historical history, I'll be like, bro, this is not historical. This is not what happened, people. Ever since Shin and Genki went up there and Ozen and wait, no, let me get it right. Ever since Ozen decided to take Atsuyu and go up north, it became something different. It's not historical no more. Even though you can't glide away from the fact that Prince Kai and them Prince Kai and the other king, whatever, him and his brother are both gonna be against each other. And this is what Ozen's gonna find out. It's only so long. This people gotta understand. It's only so long. It's only gonna be so long before the royal courts and all that other stuff happen. That like all that stuff that happened over there with in the Quinn courts and the Wei courts. It's only gonna be a matter of time before the information come out that there is two potential threats or princes that can rule in the Zao courts. Any person with any type of brain would use that and say, okay, we already took 2/3 of their country. Even though Western Zao and Zao are supposed to be two different countries. Alright? But they made it one country in this shit. But I'm about to 14 minutes, about to wrap it up though. But my whole point is the spy stuff is going to come back around. And you don't need historical history to say, oh, you're spoiling it. Man, we already got the information. I forgot the dude's name. The dude that's working with Rishi. That dude. We gotta figure out what's gonna happen with that. And plus, we gotta figure out what's Ozen's plan. What is Ozen's true plan to get rid, to take Zao? Because even if you take this, let's say this. Even if you take Even if you kill Roboku Ozen in this battle, you kill Shibasho, and you win this battle, and you're able to kill a lot of these people. Then what, my nigga? You still got the Royal Army, which is untouched. Enza, the only people that touched them was Benanji and them. Benanji and Futan, when they collided, there's a whole nother army in the capital of Zao. The Royal Army. The ones that kicked Roboku and their asses out of Zao. I mean, out of the capital. It's up to the courts. It's up to the spies now. This is the game we playing now. And because Roboku is not playing that same game, and he's out there just trying to fight and dig tunnels and be a military victory, this ain't about military victories, bitch. This is about power. And Prince Kai and your ass took too long to build up power in motherfucking Zao. Now that's why y'all about to get child on. You and Sheba Show. It's your boy Kenji. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Road to 1 million subscribers on the way. I will be dropping some more videos today if I can do it. Movie reviews. The Beekeeper is coming. I'm out.